All right, so this is the shiny Mewtwo EX deck that we ended up running. It feels very consistent and very quick, especially against trainer decks, Dialga, Arceus, etc. We have Giratina, double Mewtwo, and that's it. Just 4 Pokemon is all you need. It feels like a faster ramp than Gardevoir, Kirlia, and Ralts, because you don't need to find the stage 1, stage 2, and go off Pokemon communication, getting lucky. No, you can ramp up in the back with Giratina, transfer that energy with Dawn to the front to Mewtwo, and you're good to go. You have multiple ways to win if you want to build Giratina or a Mewtwo. It's perfect. So you're running double Pokeball, double Cape for survivability, double Research, double Leaf because they're both at 2 retreat cost. Cyrus, Sabrina combo, obviously 2 reds in the deck, so Giratina can do 150 damage, or Mewtwo can do upwards to 170 damage and one-shot all of those EXs. 2 Dawns, so you can transfer energy from Giratina to Mewtwo if you want. Doesn't matter if you start first or not, because you get early game ramp off of Broken Space Bellow. Team Rocket Grunt, just 1 card. It could make or break the game by bricking the enemy on their energy. And then a Pokemon Center Lady for healing and cleansing if you're going up against anyone who's going to put paralysis on you. Paralyze is the word I'm thinking. Paralyze any other conditions. So yeah, this is the deck. Pretty consistent. All right, we're going first. Put the Mewtwo in the front. We got the Pokeball as well, which means we can get Giratina in game. They're running their own Giratina with Druddigon. So that's how they want to play it. I mean, we're using Giratina just as a means to help out our Mewtwo. Our Giratina isn't our win condition. Our Mewtwo is our win condition. All right. Double Immersives are down. Let's go ahead and Space-Time Bellow. It'd be nice if we could have Space-Time Bellowed with both of our Pokemon for Giratina, but that would be too broken. Go ahead and Giant Cape this. I'm gonna go ahead and just don 1 energy now. Might as well. Attack for 50. Attack for another 50. I think that's better than Space-Time Bellow right now. Sometimes you gotta think if you want a Space-Time Bellow to build up, or if you want to swing in for 50 and just slowly build yourself. I think swinging in for 50 was good here. We were able to quickly get a good 50 damage thanks to Space-Time Bellow and Dawn. So we ramped up quick, even though we were going first and didn't have energy advantage. The reason why we want to go quick and kill this Druddigon is they're not going to be able to attack here in this Dark-only deck unless they keep using Space-Time Bellow and ending their turn. Which they're at, they need 3 Psychic Energy. They're at 1. Ooh. If he didn't do that, we could have gotten him before he was able to actually do anything. Alright, so now we're in some trouble. Yeah, because now he can just Space-Time Bellow next turn, and you'll have a guaranteed... You'll have a guaranteed 3 energy. So I do need to one-shot this Druddigon, unfortunately. Probably Professor's Research right now. Not heal. Let's card draw. Put energy. Space-Time Bellow. And then we'll chill. I could always just kill the Mewtwo or kill with Mewtwo, and then when they finally kill Mewtwo, I put in the Giratina and swing back for 130. Oh, this is going to be very good to utilize off. I still think I wait 1 more turn. 1 final turn, and I think I swing in after. All right, this is the final turn. We ramp up, and then we swing in next turn. But I'm thinking just to play it safe. Nah, no, actually, we should be fine. Oh, now we're not fine. Hit Dredagon. Go down to 150. I think Poke Center Lady and then swing in. For the 150 is going to be the play here. At least that's what I'm thinking. We have Dawn, so we can always 150 again, which is perfect. But I don't think we Dawn. He's going to swing in with the 170 Giratina here. He takes 20. Oh, yeah. If he doesn't have red, then we red and we win. Yeah. I'm thinking we can't kill because he's at 170. I'm forgetting that he's going to do damage to himself here. Okay, so he has red. Doesn't change anything, in my opinion. It literally doesn't change anything. And that was the reason why we waited to kill the Dredagon to build up a Giratina in the back. Because in this deck, you want Mewtwo to be the opener and then Giratina to be the finisher. He's at 130. Now, we do have double red in the deck. And believe it or not, both of my reds are at the very bottom of the deck. If we had gotten a red, this would have been a perfect example to just red and then kill the Giratina, just to show you the raw power. With that being said, I am going to Team Rocket Grunt. It doesn't matter if we hit, doesn't matter if we miss. We're going to hit this guy for 130. He's going to go down to 20 HP. If he wants to retreat and go to someone else, we have Cyrus to bring him back. He can't one-shot us at 150 unless he has another red in the deck. Nice, we'll take it. Sabrina means he can't red, and we have Leaf in the deck. We have double Leaf in the deck, actually. So my last 3 cards are 2 reds and a Leaf. This is why we put 2 Leafs in the deck. Oh, but now I can't Leaf and Cyrus. So he's probably fishing. I mean, I can still Leaf and then Giratina. No, he's the one at 2. I'm at 1. Huh, he's got us a little bit. I'm gonna put the ball in his hands. I don't think we do anything. Because if I attack, I'm dead to the Giratina, guaranteed. If I Sabrina, he puts in the healthy Giratina. I would have had a Cyrus to bring in the weaker one. If he has Leaf, he can't Leaf. He needs X speed. He can't Leaf or Dawn to get that Dredagon off. Oh, I think we just won. I think we won. Phew, that was nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. All right, Giratina goes in. I was trying to hold my breath and figure out what to do there that last game because I didn't want to Cyrus too early until we were guaranteed a way to win. And because if I Cyrus, he can just retreat again. Right? That's what I didn't want. I didn't want him to retreat again. All right, we're going first again. Against an 18 trainer Articuno, most likely. If we get our Giratina, this is perfect. Because then we can start ramping up energy, and it doesn't matter if we go first or not, because we can don that energy. And we got it. This is the beauty. We can start ramping even without Gardevoir. This space, Broken Space Bellow is technically 1 energy for Mewtwo now. So next turn, we can go to 2 energy and start swinging in for 50. I'm telling you, man, this deck is way better than the Gardevoir. Curlia Ralts with mythical slabs and stuff and Pokemon comms. It feels like this is so consistent, too. It doesn't matter if we're going first. Doesn't matter if we're going second. You just benefit, right? You benefit. We're not going to Professors here. I'd rather just do this. Dawn. And start swinging in for 50. And then I can slow build my Mewtwo to 150, and he should be dead. By the time he goes 3 energy and attacks, he's doing 120 total. We're at 150. He would need to use red twice, once this turn and once on Blizzard. He needs to red on Ice Wing and red on Blizzard. Oh no, please no, please no. Oh, thank you. Whew. All right, most people just run 1 in the deck. He conceded. All right, we'll take it. This deck is very quick, very fast. Mewtwo's back. I'm going second. Doesn't matter if he Sabrina's or not. I just want to make sure he doesn't red card, and I can start with my Giratina. So this is the time where I will put down both of my Pokemon. Him going first and being able to Sabrina, and I lose my front Pokemon Mewtwo. It's whatever. All energy goes to Giratina. Giratina will be the one doing damage. Alright, nothing so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Giant Cape the Mewtwo. Clear our hand in case they do red card. And then we are going to space. Broken Space Bellow. We'll be able to attack next turn. If we can get Dawn, that's good, because then we'll be at 3 energy, and then we're 1 turn away from 150. Up to you. This is your game. What are you doing? Misty? Team Rocket, Team Galactic? I think he is running 18 trainer. Yeah, there goes the Sabrina I figured. Which I said it wouldn't matter. I'll just start ramping up my Giratina. I'll put energy on Giratina, end my turn, go to 3, and then next turn I get to attack. It's no biggie for me. You know what I mean? And then Mewtwo can come clean up. Literally doesn't make a difference for me at all. Like, my play that I'm going to make is quite simple. And we got red, so we're doing 150 damage. He needs to Giant Cape here. Or land a Team Galactic, which he did not. Is this going to be another concede? Because the last Articuno player conceded. Oh my, that's 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row when they're Team Galactic or Team Rocket. Team Rocket doesn't work. Yeah, this deck is pretty good. It doesn't matter if you start with Mewtwo. Doesn't matter if you start with Giratina. Like I mentioned, we're able to just Broken Space Bellow turn 1, which is absolutely broken and absurd. And then we can transfer that energy later on to Mewtwo if I wish. Now, this would be fun. Oh, they're running Glade. I was going to say it would be funny if they're running the old Mewtwo deck. Alright, we got the Mewtwo's. We got the Giratina. I don't know who to put the Giant Cape to yet, so we're just going to Broken Space Bellow in the front. And we'll play it out. Let's see how this game goes. Got a Marshadow in the back for revenge. Ralts is going to teleport out most likely. Not going to teleport out. Another Pokeball, but we already found all of our basics, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to Team Galactic, or Team Rocket Grunt. Please, Team Rocket. That's your name. Be nice to me. Okay, you're Team Galactic in a minute. Broken Space Bellow. This poses lethal to the enemy. Lets them know that, hey, we can technically kill you next turn for 130 if you don't leave off of Ralts. And the only way for him to leave is to teleport or lose the energy. Okay. So now the energy is going to go to Ralts and he evolves into Kirlia most likely. So getting a Sabrina top deck would be nice. Did not find it. I'm going to put a Cape over here. I'm not sure how much damage How much damage is Gallade doing at 2 energy? 70 plus 20 per. So 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60, 80 plus 70. Plus 70. Huh. So it can one-shot our Giratina even if I Giant Cape. Would you believe me if I told you that I don't think we attack for 1 turn? And I'm going to ramp up the Giratina in the back. So that's the plan. Because now Gallade can't hit us and kill us in 1. In the meantime, I can build my Mewtwo. I should have realized which opponent I was going up against, because then I would have built Mewtwo a lot sooner. Especially because it's weak to Psychic. Mewtwo 150 does 170. We could kill that Gallade. Or I can Sabrina and get the first hit, and then Mewtwo can come clean up. We hit for 130, which is 140. It goes down to 30, and then Mewtwo cleans up. I think that's the play we go off of right here. And pray it doesn't have a lot of healing to bring it back up. It already used a Rocky Helm, so that's fine by me. All right, 150. Take it down to 20. Mewtwo's doing 70. It would need to Pokemon Center Lady and Potion to go to be at exact 70. Dang, throwing up that gold Pokeball just to get a Ralts. The gold Pokeball just to bring in the 1 Ralts. Alright, so this is a little terrifying because they are going to get Marshadow's revenge here. But is Marshadow going to be enough? That's the question. Now, we do have double Dawn in the deck. We can't one-shot this Marshadow, sadly. But if we can find one of the 2 Dawns that are in there out of 7 cards, we could one-shot the Marshadow. We could Dawn the energy from that other Giratina in the back and go to 150. We'll see. Marshadow. Don't have a red. Just do not have red. Mars. That could help me. I don't need those 2 cards. We pulled red again. That did not help me. Now we have a less chance of pulling Dawn. 20%. No, not 20%. Oh, we got it anyways. I was going to say 15. What was it? 25% chance, I think. 2 out of 8. Math, something, whatever. We top deck Dawn. It worked out. Side drive. Opponent concedes. This deck is crazy, man. This deck is crazy. Mewtwo is officially back. No Gardevoir needed. Deep down inside, you'll never know if Mars was there to help you or hurt you. Alright, we're going first. I think this is a Dialga Arceus deck with Shaman to heal. They did not get their Arceus or Dialga, which is very good because they're going second. So now there we go. I was going to say we need our Giratina so we can start ramping up energy, which allows us to go first without really any issue at all. Just Broken Space Bellow. And then we're good to go. Now all we need to do is find one of our 2 Dawns and we can attack for 50 next turn. Start swinging in. 2 out of 11 chance of pulling it. So a little less than 20% chance right now. We're going to have to believe in Heart of the Cards. There goes their Arceus. I'm assuming they don't have Dialga just yet. So it doesn't make sense to try to Sabrina. I can't do anything. So we're gonna just Professor's Research. There goes our Dawn that we got. Now we're looking for our Giant Cape. If we can find one of our 2 Giant Capes, 2 out of 4 chance, I think 25% we get it. Then we can live an Arceus attack and we can kill Arceus with 150 plus red. And Arceus can't live. The question is, does he commit to Dialga now, or is it too little too late? I feel like it's too little too late. He has to put that energy on Arceus. Unless he has an XP to get off Shaman and then put one energy on Dialga. Then maybe that's the play. But if he does that, then I'm thinking of just using Sabrina. I'm not hitting the Shaman in the front anyways. Yeah, he's going all in on Arceus, it seems. And he has that giant cape, so we desperately need to get Side Drive up and running. There goes our giant cape. I'm not going to use any abilities here, I don't think. I mean, I could Sabrina and then just swing in with Psychic Sphere. And then I can Dawn next turn. I think I stick to my own plan, which is Dawn this turn. And then next turn, I Sabrina and hit with Side Drive for 150. And then I can Side Drive again because we have our second Dawn already. The problem is I can't Dawn and Red. So I'm trying to think around this. Trying to think about Dawn and Red. There goes his Leaf. So he's confident of swinging in with Arceus, all energy. If he puts down another bench Pokemon, he still can't kill us, even with Red. He does 130 max, plus 50, 150. Colorless Pokemon, we're not taking anything from him. We live at 20, and I just have to... Yeah, it's a good thing we Dawned that last turn. Got it out of the way. Now we can go ahead and do this. Red. And you're dead. Goodbye, Arceus. A lot of people are playing it in ranked. So many people are playing this deck in ranked, but it's nice that we're finding decks that are good against the Dialga Arceus. Granted, he did brick. Alright, whoever he goes to dies in one hit here. Once he has another giant cape here, then that makes him live for just one more turn. You know what would have been funny? If I did it back to him. I'm gonna hit him for 50, because now he's prone to Cyrus. I can bring him back, and I can Side Drive on my own without Dawn. But it basically reset. He's still gonna get one shot here, and he can't heal that even with a giant cape. I was thinking of using Team Rocket Grunt just for BM. Dialga Arceus dethroned. I don't know if Dialga Arceus is dethroned here. Aw, man. He is doing everything to, like, Omega Stall. Whew, man. This guy is definitely something. Alright, well, I can't attack and kill with Mewtwo. Unless... it's not like we have double Leaf in hand. We got utility for days on this deck. Come on, let me get the big hit in. Shiny Mewtwo. I'm telling you, Mewtwo is officially back. I'm going to keep saying it. No, that's false tempo. Play the game back. If I attack Curly with Mewtwo, the Curly is weak to what? Dark. Or Psychic. It wouldn't have worked. Alright, we got the Mewtwo. I think this game, since we do have red, we will be building up this front Giratina. I might not even put down the Mewtwo EX in the back, just in case he tries to Sabrina. We'll try and ramp up as quickly as possible so we can red 150 and hope that he doesn't have a giant cape. 18 trainer decks love to run giant cape, so odds are he's probably running a giant cape here. All we need is just one more turn to ramp up to the 4th energy, and we should be fine. Okay. Not too shabby. Broken Space Bellow. We're at 4 exactly. As long as no cape, we get a quick, easy win here. Moment of truth. Okay. And he has everything. He has everything. He has a double. So now I'm thinking, since we can't kill, Mewtwo's obviously going down. We're going to Pokemon Center Lady. Take us back up to 120, which is out of lethal range. Is it? I'm taking 20. I go down to 80. If he reds again, I'm dead. Red and I'm dead. But, and this is a big but, he needs to put energy on Articuno and Red to do 100 damage. If he does that, yes, he kills my Giratina, but I have a Mewtwo that can swing back and avenge my Giratina. There goes the second red, and he's going to put energy. So he's lost both of his reds. He needs to double potion or your Articuno's still dead. Hey, your Articuno's still dead. I got a red of my own. So now he's lost both potions, both reds, and he's lost all energy. I'm gonna count this game as a heavily in my favor. Like, the other opponent is probably feeling pretty proud right now, but we have a red of our own. 70 damage. I'm not going to put the Giratina down in case he wants to Sabrina and slow our momentum down. We're just going to Professor's Research, put third energy on, Psychic Drive, bring him down a little bit. Try to get him out of the range of another red card or another giant cape. Or let me just punish him with Team Rocket Grunt. Oh, I was going to kick him while he was down. All right, that was BM. That was definitely BM. I'm not gonna lie. I had to try it though, right? We all hate the Articuno, Misty, trainer decks. I had to try. All right, so we do win there, and if he giant caped, we win. That's why we wanted to build energy on Mewtwo slowly with the third, so he goes below and he is prone to dying at the 150 mark. We'll take it. Mewtwo is back, man. I keep saying it, but Mewtwo's back.